North Walhalla, Church of God. Louis L. Rankin. 1886 to 1968, and his wife Theodosia Owens, 1883 to 1938. Don't come across Theodosia much. You got a great-great-grandma, Theodosia Johnson. Cherokee Taylor, 1965, 2021. Leonard, 43, Francis, 44, and Phyllis, 1950. Boy, they had poured up, didn't they? Lawrence C. Loudermilk, 1917, 2008, and Edna I, 1918, 1989. Yep. Lula P. Stevens, 1818, 1986. Douglas, 1942 to 1943. Toyle, 1912, 1990. Yeah. Clyde Richard Horton, Private First Class, U.S. Army, 1933 to 2014. What did that do with you? Piece of styrofoam. I thought it was a peculiar mushroom. Lane Henson. Beulah Nix, 1904, 1950. 1901 to 1966. Yeah. Some of them there Nixes. Ooh, man. Eddie Morgan, U.S. Navy, World War II, 1920 to 1992. His wife is Lois Reed, 1917 to 2007. Earl Murphy. Eddie A. Jr. Morgan. Daughter L. Carolyn Morgan. Ain't got no dates on them. Ray W. Loudermilk, 1940-41. Ruby, 1914-1998. And Louis M., 1911 to 2005. Let's see who the Murphy is. Oh, that's Clyde. 1918, 1993. It ain't the Clyde Murphy I know. 8H, 1983. You ever go with your grandpa to Clyde Murphy show me?
Oh, yeah. Sure did.
Yeah. Burt Ramey, South Carolina. U.S. Navy Reserve, World War II, 1914, 1952. Pearsons. Edith Grace. Mr. and Mrs. Ernest Pearson, 43 and 1945. Lillian T. Pearson, 1914, 1985. Infant Pearson. Ernest S. Pearson, 1912, 1987. Robert Edward, 1950, 1950. Poor fella didn't live long. Good gosh, what a flyer. Robert Frank Nichols, 1918, 1996, and I on the B, 1923, 1921. My nose is itching. Here's Bryson Alewine, 21, 1950. Let's see where I got that fella up there. Oh, me. Ooh, Clarence C. Chandler, 1884, 1957. Julia H. Chandler, August 1884 to August 1957. Well, somebody lost their Prairie Fire arrangement. I'll give it to you. The coping about to fall over.
Yeah.
Albert D. Laird Milk, 1913, 1984, and married 1933 to Hetty Derrick, 1912, 1984. Alameda, 1939. And Eva May, 1937. Infant son of Thomas Robert Aldermilk. Born and died December 30th, 1992. Pretty good sized cemetery, ain't it? One of them 2 or 3 trip jobs. Alex J. Taylor. U.S. Navy, World War II and Korea, 1914, 1992.
I don't think you want to be named Douglas up in this room here for them, right?
Douglas Taylor, 1940, 1941. Marietta Wilbanks, 1914, 2000. That's some of your sisters' kin people. Sandy's kin to them Taylors. Vernier D. Wilson, 1917, 1935. Math A. Wilson, 1976, 1953. Lunar R. Wilson, 1880, 1987. And boy, that's unusual. Get over there in a minute. J.B. Wilson, 1908, 1971.
That's Ricky's grandpa's name.
Huh?
That is Ricky Sanders' grandpa's name. It's not him, but...
It ain't him, huh?
No, because he's in...
Kenneth Edward Wilson, 1969.
It could be some of their family or something.
Could be some of yours. We ken the Wilsons twice. Florence L. Deaton, 1924, 2016. Lola the 6th, Deaton, 1917, 1995. Now that's kind of unusual. Men are usually named after daddy and granddaddy and great-great-granddaddy, but that's the 6th Viola Deaton. Oscar Harris Sr., 1893, 1955. Bertie A. Deaton, 1893, 1978. I'll learn one of these days to point this blame camera instead of just... Somebody might like to want read the darn thing. William D. Norton, U.S. Navy, World War II, 1923, 1968. A lot of Navy people in here. John S. Bates, 1870, 1954. Body flag got it. Sarah Mather, wife of John S. Bates, 1873. There you go. Wife of John S. Bates, 1873, 1947. You must have known. That's where you're supposed to put them flags. Left back corner. Marion Daughtry? Deaton. 1921 to 2006. Step over this without getting hung up. Oscar Harris Deaton Jr., private first class, U.S. Army, World War II, 1921 2004. Bound to be a Burl around here. James O. Burl, 1939. Betty G., 1937, 1937. Leora McCall, 1915, 2000. Holman Burl, 1909, 1987. This is Burl country. Wesley C. Duckett, 1936, 2009. He's married January 23rd, 71 to Barbara G., 1938 to 2011. Joan Harris, February 52 to February 52. I just love this rock. It's conglomerate rock of some kind. That's kind of used for millstone. Sarah Barnes, 1861 to 1935. Whew. Did I get that? Don't remember.
I don't think we did.
I don't think we got these. Nah, we didn't get these.
I know we didn't get this one.
Children were Edward and Idle C. Durham. Rosalie, 32 to 34. Doris Ann, 47 to July to October 47. Galloways. William D. Galloway, 34 to 34. Edna Viola, 44 to 44. May Galloway, 1978. Married March 24th, 1929 to Jesse C. Galloway, 1985. Ooh. One bright funeral markers, ain't it?
Yeah.
Macy P., 1947. Dolly Mae, 1936, 2001. Boy, this thing just...
You want to go way out there, or you just want to...
I don't feel that walky today. All the Pearsons in here. Oh, Wilmer E. Pearson, South Carolina Private U.S. Army, 1933. John James Pearson, 1932, 1953. Edward Pearson, 1897 to 1933. Addis V, 1899 to 1982. ELC, Charles E. Pearson, killed in action in Normandy, France, 1944. Born 1922. He's a D-Day guy. Edward Pearson, ELC, Army, Korea, 1931, 1997. Jesse Jackson Phillips, 1901, 1949. Tommy G. Phillips, 1944, 45. Alden Phillips, 40 to 41. Raymond Phillips, 40 to 41. And Jackie Phillips, 1934 to 1945. Nancy Underwood, 1850, 1942. W. Underwood, 1909, 1969. We're going that way anyway, ain't we? Lewis Underwood, Specialist 4 U.S. Army, Vietnam, 52 to 82. Yeah, none here with might as well. I'd walk a mile for a cemetery. Swafford. John L. Swafford. 1887, 1941, and Anna Amanda C. 1888, 1941. Roxy Franklin Kelly, 19. Now that can't be right. But that's what it says. Born 1946 and died in 1937.
Yep.
Ain't something wrong there. Somebody goofied on that stone. He died before he was born. Cecil Ray Rogers, 1941, 1981. I just hate it when they do that. It makes me go around. Grady D. Rogers, 1934, 1978. George W. Rogers, 1900, 1968. Ophelia, 1906. Son Dudley L. Rogers, 49 to 50. It's Davenport, 1924, 2011. Them's the brightest funeral home markers I ever seen. Davenport Cemetery. Charles W. Addis, 1924, 2011. Jewel D. Addis, 1927, 2011. Reverend Scrud G. Chambers, 1892, 1951. Nancy Elizabeth Chambers, 1889, 1952. That's a pretty rock. That pink granite. John H. Chambers, 1887, 1970. And Lula H. 1900, 1967. Miles.
Yeah, you won't see that too much.
Jewel Dayton, 1828, 1997. Frank Dayton, 1936 to 12. Don't get ain't bit. Lewis Dayton, Private U.S. Army World War II, 23 to 2000. Virginia Dayton, 1897 to 1980. Old Ernest Dayton, 1897 1951. Whew. Getting hot again. Boris Kiesler. World War II. 1914, 1944. He must have been killed in the war. That's two I've come across killed in the war. They buried him out of the way, didn't they? Didn't want nobody come visiting you, did you? J. Isaac Ritchie, 1871, 1950, and Jane K, 1964 to 19, they never built it in.
Yeah.
She probably married somebody else. That's usually one. Oh, more. Nora M. Mize, 1912, 1999. Henry Lee, 1912, 1988. Troy Donald Mize, 1930, 1948. Clyde Edward, 1933, 1948. They didn't live too long, did they? Amanda Elvira Smith Mize, 1889, 1951. William Nathaniel, 1885, 1961. Oh, I think I missed this fella. Scroggs. I might have got him. Marvin L, 1910, 1952. Mildred E, 31 to 51. Let's see. South Carolina Private, World War II, 1910, 1952. Joel B. Hutchins, 1873, 1952, Nada M, 1895. Get it out, Wayne, get it out. Joseph Dean, 1872, 1947, and Lena L, 1872, 1955. Yeah. Willis McCall, 1857 to 1930, and Katie D. McCall, 1883, 1945.
That's when he went to that one. He's got W-E-M. Yeah, that would be him.
Somebody replaced it and just throwed it over here. Put it down at the foot or something. Randy Mize, 1957. Jesse F. Mize, 1987, 1984. Helen G. Mize, 1913, 2000. Baby Mize, born and died April 21, 1931. Barbara J., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Marvin Mize, 52 to 55. Eleanor P. Mize, 1933, 1922. Whew. Marvin Mize, 1932, 2016. Christine Underwood, 1897, 1979. Edith Capps, 1930, 1930. Randolph Capps, 31 to 33. And we come to the kudzu patch. John R. Underwood, 1993, 1950. That's kudzu, folks. We call that China, Japanese is revenge. Florence Champ Pace, 1887, 1982. Minnie Chandler Shook, January 5th, 1886, March 10th, 1930. Atis, Mary Eleanor Chandler, wife of G.L. Atis, 1888, 1942. Whew. George Lester Atis, 1888, 1954. Maybe one of these days it'll cool down. Both be getting fall, but Leaves begin to change. I think it probably is flag. Yeah, it's got broke it down. Boy, there ain't no sticking it in them rocks. Sorry, fella. James Franklin and Nichols, Kentucky, private. 1944. Nothing killed in the war. Boy, they had bad luck. Eben M. Nichols, 1872, 1937. Mary S., 1877, 1950. Ramsey. Eunice Ramsey, 1911, 1931. Woo-woo. Lucy Chambers Simmons, 1978, 1953. My son's phone going, woo-woo. You have your mushroom squishy? Robert Puckett Smith, 1912, 1930. Waited till they come at the post ball. Man. Marvin Dennis Helms, 1909-2000. Leather Pearson. Maud H., 1882, 1936. Samuel D., 1880 and 1962. Might as well go up through here or something. Yeah. Whew.
Pearson.
Yeah. Emma Von Trammell, 1869, 1958. Reverend John Trammell, 1866, 1926. Pamela Tally Pearson, 1874, 1932. William Henry Pearson, 1869, 1944. Thomas L. Deaton, Marine Corps War II, 1919 and 1979. There goes the buzzard. Thomas L. Deaton, 1919, 1979. Mary A., 1930, 23, 2016. Milkweed in the way. Larry Deaton, 1943, 1970. Yes. Keep them barn up butterflies your life. William J. McCall, 1882, 1936. Larry H., 1883, 1956. Maud Sweezy, 1914, 1995. Lester McCall, 19